Alright, for this one, I am going to just play around for a while. It's number 1190 reverse substrings between each pair of parentheses. The second I see parentheses, I think that we are going to be needing a stack. So that's exactly what I'm going to start with. I'm going to make a stack. For I in S stack dot append I. I'm pretty sure this is how stacks work in Python. Stacks Python. Yep, and then stack dot pop pops the last element from the stack. Cool. So then we print our stack, and what have we got here? A, B, C, D. Yeah, so my first, can we assume that we are only going to be getting valid, okay, it's guaranteed that they're all balanced. So we don't need to do any parenthesis validation here, which is nice. So what we can do is set a counter. How would you do this example though? Is what I want to know. Because it's like you got to figure out what the inner parentheses like surrounding before you can really do anything here, unless you swapped it on the outside. Hmm. Um. Yeah, I actually genuinely have no idea. Find all the brackets in the string. Does the order of the reverse matter? The order does not. Yeah, stack and string. So I think it would be something like push onto the stack. If it's an open bracket, push on. If it's a closed bracket, we pop until we get to an open bracket. If I equals we then do while x string plus equals I. If I equals an open bracket, we set x equal to false, else we do string plus equals I. Otherwise we just append to the stack. Plus equals I, and then once the while loop breaks, we can do answer plus equals reversed string, and then string equals empty string. Let's try this. We don't want to print stack, we want to print answer. Pop from empty list. That's not possible. Well, it clearly is, but what have I done wrong? While x is true, string equals stack dot pop. Stack dot pop. I don't get why this wouldn't work though. Because I is going to hit this, and then it should pop. Well, x will be set to true. So while x is true, D will be popped. Then x is still true. So then we go C is popped, then B is popped, then A is popped. Then I will equal an open bracket. Let's just print stack pop. D, B, open bracket. This must be wrong here. Stack dot append I. Stack dot append. So we get A. We've built up to ABC. We build up to ABCD. We hit our close bracket. So X is set to true. While X, if I equals open bracket, then we set to false. We need an else here, I think. Pop from empty list. Why is it popping from an empty list? I don't get it. Why is it not popping C? Print stack.pop. D, DC, DCB, DCBA. Oh. Why is this not being called? Because it's not I. Okay. So it needs to be if stack.pop. Can I do this? Or I could just do if stack -1. Can only concatenate string, not reversed string. Not reversed to string. this would do the same thing as reversing it. ABCD, expected DCBA. Oh, I don't need to reverse it then, I guess. String, so then I can just return answer. Output evol I. And there's no U. But then it should have done, yeah, so it gets up to I love, and then evil. You love I. It never hits this U. So that I need to have a while stack, basically. Somewhere in here. Maybe while stack. Stack equals -1 break. If I equals that, if stack equals -1 break from this, and then we should just stack dot append I, and then it should go again. It's like it's not getting to the last, it's not getting to the last close bracket. But it should be. It should be getting to the I after here. I string. It's like this should maybe be down. Stack dot append. So it needs to reverse it one more time. I'm missing a reverse in here somewhere. think it'll be something like this, where once you hit it, if count %2 equals 0, answer plus equals string, else answer plus equals string negative negative, oh sorry, colon colon -1. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to try it the other way around, just because I'm pretty sure this will be something like what I need to do. String. What? Hmm. So it works with one set of parentheses, and then it just absolutely loses it with more than that. Because on the second reverse, string plus equals stack.pop answer plus equals string. Love evol. Yeah, I think that's right. I string, U string. Okay, so it's not, it's popping it from the center. It's reversing this, sticking it in answer. Then we keep reading forwards, we hit I. But it's already been popped, so then it hits U, which was before love. So instead of appending this straight to the answer, what we need to do is we need to add it back to the stack in its exact same position. So instead of answer plus equals string, I think we need to do stack.append string. Stack.append string. String equals stack.append. So what's this gonna do? Stack.append string. String equals print stack. Let's see what our stack looks like here. DCBA is correct. I evol U is almost correct. That's probably almost correct as well. I love you backwards, awesome. Delete code backwards, awesome. So how do you just pop the entirety of a stack? Wait, the stack is already just a list. So couldn't we just return stack naught and then reverse it? Come on. Guys, come on, that's not fair. For I in stack answer plus equals I reversed. Return answer. Wow. That was actually way harder than... No, actually, I reckon that's about where I thought it would be. But it did take 21 minutes. That was pretty challenging. I think I'm gonna make another video breaking down how this works, because even now I've sort of just worked through it all and been taking it step by step. And I'd like to fully understand what I've just done, to be completely honest. But that's how I found my answer. I don't really need this count, though. Get rid of that. Did I even end up doing anything with string? String plus equals stack dot pop, stack dot append for I in stack. Kind of. No, I did. Yeah, no, I did. That was actually pretty difficult. But I'm glad I got that working. Yeah, it is pretty tricky. Cool. Yeah, I'll walk through this one after.